Welcome everyone to another episode. I greatly appreciate you tuning in. Guess what we're going to talk about today? Take a wild and crazy guess. Right, popcorn. So I'm going to show you a really quick, a really simple, really inexpensive snack for you and the family. There's three components that we're going to talk about. We have the popcorn seed. Today we're using the yellow seed. There's also a white seed on the market that's available. I personally haven't noticed the difference between the two other than the color. We have our fat. Today our fat is going to be canola oil. We have a little bit of butter that we're going to put in there. That's the second component. Third component is going to be our seasoning. Today I made three simple seasonings. Just a powdered ranch. Your favorite dry seasoning. This is one of my favorite barbecue rubs. And this is a homemade seasoning, Parmesan cheese, granulated garlic, a little salt, little pepper, and some dried oregano. All right, so let's get going. So to our pot, we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of salad oil. And we're gonna add 3/4 of a cup of our popcorn seeds. So growing up, we had popcorn a lot as a family. We would all sit in the living room. Someone would make a huge pot of popcorn, and we would just sit down as a family together, eat popcorn, watch movies, laugh, joke, and just have a good time. So popcorn really brings back a whole lot of fond memories for me. Kind of tell you how old I am. Before microwave popcorn came out, this is what we had. Microwave popcorn didn't come out until 1982, 83. Prior to that, we had Jiffy Pop. Jiffy Pop, some of you guys that are my age or older, you know what I'm talking about. It came in a little foil container. It had Jiffy Pop on it. You would just throw it on your stove and it'll pop up. Really good popcorn. And then microwave popcorn came about. So if you don't have, I don't think they sell Jiffy Pop anymore. But this is another alternative to a microwave popcorn. I think it's a healthier alternative. There's a lot of chemicals, a lot of preservatives in microwave popcorn. Yes, it tastes good, but this here is all natural. It's healthier. You can control your sodium intake with the spices that you choose to use. Also with the fats, you can use a healthier fat like olive oil. You can use butter. We're going to add a little bit of butter to this, but you don't want to use all butter. If you use all butter, more than likely it's going to burn. So now that you hear that popping, we're going to add a little pat of butter in there. And we're just going to give that a stir. And you can do this on high heat. It cooks really fast. So you don't have to worry about it burning. As long as you're right there watching it, it'll turn out perfect every time. With butter again, this isn't going to taste like the buttery microwave popcorn because we're using real butter. Again, we're not using that fake processed, who knows what's in there butter. All right. I like to add a little bit of butter as it's cooking. Just going to give that a little shake. Be careful if you melt your butter and drizzle it on at the end. It tends to get soggy if you do that. I like to just have a little bit of butter in there and then just rely on my seasonings to bring out the flavor of the popcorn. So as you can hear, it's really going now. Just going to give that a little shake. Make sure you have 2 dry towels or 2 dry pot holders to help you grab a hold to the hot pot. Keep your lid on. Obviously, if you take it off, you could get burnt in the face. You'll have popcorn everywhere. So just make sure you have a pot with a tight fitting lid and just leave that lid on until it's time to take it off. So it's really going now, so it'll be done in just a few seconds. Kind of like microwave popcorn, you want to pull this off the heat once you hear the kernels start to slow down from popping. So if you listen, in a few seconds, it's going to start to die down. So at that point, it's done. We're going to turn it off. Then you want to give this a few seconds to let that last little bit finish popping. And then you have our popcorn. So I have some already made. I'm just going to set that aside for now. So again, we have our 3 flavors. So we're just going to make some popcorn. This is another great opportunity for you to tailor a snack to your family. So if you have 4 people in your family, if someone wants a plain popcorn, you have a plain popcorn. Then we'll do some different flavors. It's okay if you make a little mess. That's half the fun. So we're going to do this one with a little bit of garlic parmesan. Again, you can control how much you want to put on there. Or do like a barbecue. Again, you don't have to buy anything different for this. Just kind of use what you have laying around the house. If you have seasoning salt, that works well. If you have just a little bit of salt and pepper, that works well as also. Just give that a little shake. And there you go. Now you have 3 healthy alternatives to microwave popcorn. Not only are they healthy, but they are delicious. So today's episode wasn't really about popcorn as much as it's about creating memories. Whenever I smell popcorn, it brings back childhood memories for me, which is a nice place for me to go. Especially on a busy, hectic day, you can just kind of, if I smell some popcorn or I think about popcorn, it kind of takes me back to a time where life was really good. It's good now, but as a child, you had nothing to worry about. So create some memories with your family. Sit down, especially during these times where we can't be out and about like we used to be. Take this time to connect with your family. Sit down, watch some movies with some popcorn, and enjoy life. Thank you.
Kindergarten is great at Kansas City Public Schools.
I know they have really good teachers. I know this is a great school.
They teach them stuff that I thought my kids would never be able to know at the age of 5.
Since deciding to send our kiddos to a neighborhood school, we've become even more of a part of our community.
Now is the time to enroll your future kindergartner for the new school year. Visit enrollkc.org today.
I love Southeast because of the culture, the band program, and restorative justice.
I love Southeast because of the academics, sports, and students.
I love Southeast because of the people, the energy, and the advanced classes.
It's not a like. I love Southeast because the students here at Southeast are full of potential and they believe in achieving anything.
We are Southeast.
Southeast.
We stand shoulder to shoulder.
Join the Southeast family. Enroll today.
To PE with Coach K. We are glad to have you back. I am outside once again, wonderful weather. So I hope if you're watching this, that it's nice outside as well. So go ahead and go outside if you can watch this video outside. And if not, you can do it inside. No biggie, but I decided to do this outside today. It is wonderful out and I want to take advantage of it. So, for our next segment on jumping rope, last week we learned a couple of basic skills that helped me learn how to jump. It may help you, it may not. Everybody's different, everybody's ability is different. But I'm just giving you what I experienced, and hopefully it works for you. So, this segment is for people that are ready to go further into jumping rope. You got the basic skills down, and you kind of want to take it up a notch and learn some different skills in jumping rope. So once again, jumping rope is good for your heart. It's good for your health because your heart deals with your health. So when jumping rope, it is working on your cardiovascular fitness. Cardiovascular is dealing with your heart and your lungs. So when you are jumping rope, your heart rate is going to go up, and that is good. But you also want to make sure you stay hydrated. So there's two things that I want you to have today. A rope, obviously, and some water just handy right next to you if you need to pause the video and take a sip or take a little break. Whatever works for you. So before we get started, we're going to warm up just a little bit like we did last time, warming up the wrists and our legs, just so we are prepared for what we're going to do today. So I just want you to take your wrists, roll them out a couple times, roll them out, and then reverse. Maybe you go slower, and then reverse inside. Go ahead and take your right hand or whichever hand, put it out, palm facing outward. Grab your fingers, pull them towards you. Don't pull too hard. If it starts to hurt, let it loose a little bit. And then go ahead and flip that same hand like you're showing your fingernails or a ring or something, bracelet. Pull your fingers back with your palm facing towards you. We're going to take the other hand, do the same thing. Palm facing outwards, pulling your fingers back. And now flip, pulling your fingers back as well. Okay, go ahead and shake them out. Maybe you shake them to the right, shake them to the left. Shake them up, shake them down, shake them out. But we kind of want to get those wrists ready for the work that it's going to be doing today. All right, we're done with our wrists. Let's go ahead and stretch our legs out a little bit. So I want you to take your right leg or whichever leg you would like to start with. We're going to go in a simple lunge where your front knee is bent and your back leg is straight. And you're just going to lean forward just a little bit. If you can go deeper, you can take it deeper if you're more flexible. If not, you can stay right up here and just hold it for about 10 seconds. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take our opposite leg, because whatever we do on one side, we have to do on the other. Even it out. Lunge forward. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Lean forward. If you would like a deeper stretch, you can go deeper. If not, you stay where it's comfortable. Hold it for about 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead and shake it out. I have one more stretch for us to do. I want you to pull your knee towards your chest. And this is also going to work on some balance as well. Pulling it up towards you and try to hold it. About 5 more seconds. If you get off balance, it's okay. That's supposed to happen. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Pull it towards your chest. Try to stand up tall. Make sure this standing leg is straight so you can hold your balance. Whoop. It's okay. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, give your legs a good shake. Wrist another shake before we get started. Now it's time to grab your rope. Whatever rope you have at home. Maybe you don't have a rope. You can always use, now this is something that I've used before. You can take a telephone extension cord, if we still have those in our house. Take a telephone extension cord, tie it up at the ends where the cord is, where you input for the telephone. Tie those up and use those as your ends. You can cut it and make sure that it is long enough or short enough for you. So I have to roll mine up. This rope is a little long, but rolling it up one time works for me. So do whatever works for you. So for our number one, or our first jump skill that I'm going to teach you today, just a basic jump where we just single jump, where you turn and jump. And we'll start off slow, but I want you to listen to me because I'll tell you to pick it up fast as we go. Now, if you want to slow it back down, you can. But we're going to go for 30 seconds just to see how long we can go. If you stop in between, it's okay, because you may see me stop in between, so it's okay. But we'll just do our basic jump, and I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Just a single jump. Maybe you go even slower, or maybe you pick the pace up and go a little faster. But we're gonna do our basic jump for 30 seconds. Don't worry about if you stop. If you stop, just keep going when you can. But we only have 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and get started. Are you ready? If not, you don't have a choice. You better get ready. We are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Basic jump. Remember, you are using your wrist to turn. Maybe you slow it down. Make sure you breathe in between. If you stop, it's okay. We have 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, can you speed it up? 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay? Our basic jump is done. If you would like, you can always pause the video, go back to the basic jump, and practice the basic jump before we move into something else. So our second jump rope skill that we are going to do today is we're going to do a double jump. Now the double jump is similar to a basic jump, but you're jumping double. So you're jumping 2 times, where you jump 2 times in between. So I'm going to demonstrate where you turn, jump, 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 jump. So similar to the basic jump, but you are just jumping twice in between. If you want to go back to the basic jump, you can, and then make your way to the double jump. So we'll do that for 30 seconds. Catch your breath. Lord knows I need to catch mine. So let's go ahead and get started in 5, 4, 3, 2. We're doing our double jump, and 1. Go. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump. Make sure you breathe. Jump, 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 jump. Maybe you turn. Whoop. Try to get a little fancy. If you stop, it's okay. Jump, jump. Only 10 more seconds. Whoop. Got off track a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. That was our double basic jump. That's what I call it. It may not be called that, but I call it the double basic jump. Remember, you can always reverse back, rewind back to whichever one you'd like to practice before you move to the next. So for our last and final one, I call it a skip jump because I feel like I'm skipping in a way. So with the skip jump, instead of me jumping on 2 feet at the same time, I'm going to do 1 foot at a time. So it's kind of like I'm hopping over 1 foot at a time. So first, let's just work on the feet. Put your rope down because this one can get a little complicated. Sometimes it can get frustrating if you don't get it the first time. So we'll work on the feet just so we can get that clear, and then we'll add the jump or the rope. So in the feet, so let's fake like we have the jump rope in our hand. So when we turn, we're hopping over with 1 foot, and then we're hopping over with the other. And you just hop, 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 hop over, hop over, hop over. But you're still jumping in between. light on your toes. You don't have to do like that. See how it looks stupid? You shouldn't feel stupid. It's just a small little hop. And then if you can't get it, it's okay. It takes time. It's not easy. But I want you to try your best, do what you can, and do it to the best of your ability. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we start the 30 seconds, let's try to add in the rope. Remember, rope starts behind you. Don't use your entire arm, wrist. So I'll try to do it slow so you can see. Turn the rope, hop over. Turn the rope, hop over with the other foot. Balance in there as well. Turn the rope, hop over. Turn the rope and hop over. So if you need to do that a couple times before you start to speed it up, that's fine. You know, take your time. But we're gonna see if we can speed it up and do it for 30 seconds. Maybe you start off slow and then you can pick up the pace a little bit. Whatever works for you, okay? So let's go ahead and get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'll start off slow with you. Hop over. Turn and hop over. Turn and hop over and try to speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. You're still bouncing in between. Very light on your feet. And make sure you're still breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. If you stop, it's okay. Just keep going and going and going and going. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead, grab a sip of water if you need it. I know you do because I know I do. Because when you are jumping rope, it is cardiovascular endurance. It's going to help you with your cardiovascular fitness. Cardio deals with your heart and your lungs. Your heart rate goes up, and it is good for your health. So I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed the 3 simple, somewhat complicated jump rope skills today. Remember, you can always come back to this and practice as long as you need to. But I'm so happy that you stay with me. Continue to stay active 60 minutes a day if you can. Do what you can and have fun while doing so. Thank you and see you again next week. I see you next week. I see you next week.
The desire to create lives within each of us. From Grammy-winning producers and musicians, to NBA stars, to Navy admirals and Medal of Honor recipients, to internationally renowned artists and beloved local muralists, Paseo graduates have been creating their own success, their own history, their own legacy since 1920.
I am Lincoln Middle.
At Lincoln Middle School, students discover their talents and passions, where teachers plant the seeds of lifelong learning.
I am Lincoln Middle.
Where excellence is nurtured. Students develop the skills to be successful in school, career, and beyond.
Je suis Lincoln Middle.
Lincoln Middle is the public school where your child will thrive and grow. Open a world of possibilities. Apply today. Learn more at enrollkc.org/Lincoln Middle.
Hey boys and girls, Miss Fears here. Today I'm just going over a little bit of solfege practice. I'm sure you've already done plenty of it at school, but I'm just going to go over a few things. We're going to do some singing and some vocal exercises, so you're going to really enjoy it. Today we'll do vocal warm-ups, stretching. We're going to sing the do scale with hand signs. We're going to even learn a new song and identify mi, re, do in a song. You ready? All right, here we go. So we're going to start with our warm-up by just breathing from the diaphragm. I want you to put on a belt of noses. Yuck, yuck. Everybody say yuck, yuck. A belt of noses, that's right. You're going to put on your belt of noses, buckle it on tight, because we are going to breathe from our diaphragm. Our diaphragm is here around our waist. It's below your rib cage, actually. And so we're not going to breathe from our chest. We're going to breathe from our diaphragm. So we're going to start, we have on our belt of noses, and we're going to start by taking a cool breath. And we're going to, it's as though we're sipping through a straw. That's how we take in our cool breath. And it's going to go all the way down to our diaphragm. Okay, so we're going to take in a cool breath, and I'm going to count to 4. I'm going to show you my 4 fingers. Ready? Exhale. Good. And make sure when you're inhaling, you're not making any noises. So we don't want, because that actually dries out your vocal folds. We want it to be very quiet. We want a nice, cool breath. Excellent job. Now let's do 8, okay? 8. So I'm going to show you 8 fingers, and then we're going to exhale quietly for 8, okay? Ready? Take in your cool breath. Exhale. Awesome job. Now let's do it. Let's go a little further. Let's stretch you. Let's go to 12. How about that? We're going to breathe in 12. Ready? Breathe out. Awesome. Did you make it? Did you pass out? Are you on the floor? No, I'm sure you're great. All right, so that was breathing from our diaphragm. Now we're going to do some vocal size. Why are we doing this, Ms. Fears? Because singers are kind of like athletes. We have an instrument inside of us. We have a muscle inside of us that we need to warm up before we do any singing so that we don't damage it. So now we're going to do vocal size that are going to get our head voice. We're going to sing in our head voice some, or get our voice into our head voice. Ah! You could tell Miss Fears needs to warm up, right? Ah! Your turn. Ah! Right. Ooh! Wonderful. Yes, super fantastic. Now we're going to do some animal sounds. I know, you're just going to have to let it all go. Forget about that you're a 3rd grader or a 6th grader. Just forget it. Right now you are a rooster, okay? Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Now you're a cat. Meow! Meow! Excellent. Now, can you be an owl? Ooh, 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 ooh. You're doing a good job getting those head tones going. You're warming that part of your voice up. Excellent job. Now we're going to do the do scale. Ascending, that means going up, and descending, that means going down, with hand signs. So, let you look at the do scale. So, you notice this do, there are 2 do's. One is a low do, and one is a high do. And these are the hand movements we're going to do. And I'm going to go very slowly with you, so don't worry about it. But first, let's take a good breath. You remember our cool breath that we're going to take? And if you need to take a breath anywhere in there, that's fine. So, you ready? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Wonderful job. So you went all the way to do. Now we're going to descend. That just means we're going down. Okay, so 1, 2, here we go. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now we're going to add numbers to it. So for each note on the scale, we're going to add a number. So this is do's going to be 1, re's going to be 2, 3, 4, sol is 5, la is 6, ti is 7, do is 8. So, ready? 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to descend. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super, super, super. Awesome. Give yourself a round of applause. I see you working hard over there. I see you. I see you. All right. So now we're going to add them together. We're going to do the do scale, the numbers. First we'll do the do scale, ascending and descending, and then we'll do the numbers, ascending and descending, okay? 1, 2, here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Let me see if there's anything I missed. Okay, so now we're going to echo sing on with mi, re, do. So this is the part I need edited. Huh. Okay, so we're going to echo what the singer is singing on syllables. Mi, re, do. Mi, re, do, re, mi, mi, mi. Do, re, mi, do. Do, 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 re, mi, mi. Do, 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 re, mi. Do, 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 re, mi, re. Do, do, mi, mi, do, do, mi. Mi, mi, re, re, do. Do, do, re, re, do. Do, do, mi, re, do. Do, do, mi, re, do. Super! Now you know you can go back and practice these anytime you want to, and you'll just get better and better and better and better. And you'll also start to be able to recognize mi, re, do in regular songs. It's pretty cool how it works that way. Okay, so can you guess this song? Mi, re, do, re, mi, 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 re, re, think that song could be? Did you say Mary Had a Little Lamb? Yes, that's it. You got it. You got it. Now, I'm going to teach you a song, and in this song, there are the 3 syllables, mi, re, and do. Okay, and this song is called Tidy-O, and first I'm going to sing it twice, and then I'm going to invite you to echo sing it, and I'm going to also add some hand movements with it, but I think first time around I'll just sing with no hand movements, okay? 1, 2, 3. Past 1 window, tidy-o. Past 2 windows, tidy-o. Past 3 windows, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Past 1 window, tidy-o. Past 2 windows, tidy-o. Past 3 windows, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Okay, so now what you're going to do is, what I did not do was the movement for tidy-o. And I think you can do this. So you know what? I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to sing it through one more time. And this time I want you to do this on when I sing tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Okay? And then this is jingle in the windows. All right? Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Got it? All right, so I'm going to sing it. You just do the movements, all right? Past 1 window, tidy-o. Past 2 windows, tidy-o. Past 3 windows, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. You probably have the song by now, but let's just, for the sake of doing it, let's have you repeat after me each phrase, and then we'll sing it all together, because you probably have it by now. All right, ready? My turn. Past 1 window, tidy-o. Past 2 windows, tidy-o. Past 3 windows, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Now let's sing it together. 1, 2, here we go. Past 1 window, tidy-o. Past 2 windows, tidy-o. Past 3 windows, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, tidy-o. Yes, you did it. Awesome job. So you practice that all week. I'm telling you, it's going to be hard to get that song out of your head. Anyway, so what we want, the phrases we want to look at are mi, re, do, lu, lu, lu. Past 1 window, tidy-o. Past 2 windows, tidy-o. Past 2 windows, tidy-o. So I'm going to sing just the lu. See if you can find the 2. I'm just going to do these 2 phrases. So see if you can find the notes, or where the notes are going. Lu, lu, lu. That's what we're looking for. Mi, re, do, lu, lu, lu. Pat, lu, 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 lu. Did you hear that? Let me do it again. Lu, 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 lu. Did you say windows, tidy-o? You are right. That lu, 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 mi, re, do, lu, 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 mi, re, do. You can put that there. Lu, let's go to the next 2 phrases. Lu, 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 lu. Did you hear something again? Ha! Lulu. Did you hear it again? Mi, re, do. Mi, re, do. Lulu. Mi, re, do. Do that again. Mi, re, do. Mi, re, do. Tidy-o, tidy-o. There it is again. Are you noticing a pattern? Windows tidy-o, Windows tidy-o, Windows tidy-o, all have mi, re, do on them. So here's what I would like for us to do. We're going to put the words back in the song, but we're going to sing mi, re, do on Windows tidy-o. On this phrase, and on this phrase. Ready? Let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Pass one window, tidy-o. Pass 2 windows, mi, re, do. Pass 3 windows, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, mi, re, do. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, mi, re, do. Tidy-o, tidy-o. Jingle in the windows, mi, re, do. Excellent job. All right, so now it's your turn to create your own song with mi, re, do. So try it at home. See what kind of song, you're very creative. See what kind of song you can make up. Mi, re, do, 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 re, mi, re, mi, re, mi, do, mi, re. Sorry. But create your own song. You can do it. Remember to warm up your voice first and to stretch. So today we did vocal warm-ups, we stretched, we sang the do scale with hand signs, and we learned a new song. We identified mi, re, do in the song. Congratulations, excellent job, boys and girls, and I look forward to seeing you again. Enjoy.
Hola a todas, yo me llamo Señora Gómez y esto es Ritmo en Música. Hoy vamos a cantar, tocar y leer ritmos en música. Vamos a empezar con una canción que se llama Debajo del Botón. Debajo del botón, ton, ton. Encontró Martín, el ratón. Ay, qué chiquitín, ay, chiquitín. Era el ratón, encontró Martín, debajo del botón, debajo del botón. Ok, eso era un ritmo que se llaman TTs o eighth notes. Vamos a empezar cantando la primera parte y después vamos a tocar con instrumentos. Encuentren un instrumento en tu casa, puede ser las manos, un tambor, una computadora, palos o lapiceros. Y toquen conmigo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Del botón, ton, ton, que encontró Martín, tin, tin. chiquitín, tin, tin. Ay, qué chiquitín, tin, tin. Era el ratón, ton, ton, que encontró a Martín, tin, tin, debajo del botón, ton, ton, del botón. Que encontró a Martín, el ratón. Ay, qué chiquitín, ay, qué chiquitín. Era el ratón, encontró a Martín, bajo del botón, bajo del botón, que encontró un avión. Ay, qué chico, ay, qué chico. Era él que encontró debajo del. Ahora ustedes prueben sin mí. Toquen con los instrumentos y yo voy a quedarme callada. Dos, tres, cuatro. Bajo del botón, ton, ton, que encontró a Martín, tin, tin. Hay un ratón, ton, ton. Ay, qué chiquitín, tin, tin. Ay, qué chiquitín, tin, tin. Era el botón, ton, ton, que encontró a Martín, tin, tin. Debajo del botón, ton, ton. ¿Listos? Que encontró a Martín. Había un ratón. Ay, qué chiquitín. Ay, qué chiquitín. Era el ratón que encontró a Martín bajo del botón. Bajo del botón. Que encontró un avión. Ay, qué chico. Ay, qué chico. Era él que encontró debajo del. Buen hecho, gracias todos.
they will teach you anything, even if that's not their subject. After school, you can always go to them and ask, oh, can you help me on this problem? I really don't understand it. And if like you're feeling down, I'll always be here. And there's other people because there's a lot of people that are nice, even if they're not in your grade, they'll still talk to you.
There's so much diversity, and even though there's a lot of diversity, everyone is kind to each other, and the teachers are still kind to us too.
Well, one of my vice principal helped me do math. I didn't used to know really math. She told me that if I try math hard, I'll get it. And then I told her I can't. She said I will, and then I tried to cry it out. I told her I can't. And she said she teach me. I listened to her, I told her I can't, and then she said, you can do this. And then I said, okay, and then I tried it, and it was really fun. I really like math now. I'm trying to be a math teacher. I want to be a tutor.
Teachers, they help us to be a good student because they can help you through life and they can teach you lots of things.
I was struggling with one of my math work, and I told my teacher about it. She was like, you don't give up. And then I tried. It was kind of hard, so I went to, and then the teacher made a morning meeting where we go to her meeting and she helped us out with whatever we need help with.
I'll tell them to try something they never do. I'll prove them the school is better for them, just for the future. I want them to see how it is about school. I want them to feel good about school.
It's a really amazing school, and it's probably the best school that anyone would go to.
My teacher is Miss Cunningham, and one thing that I like about Miss Cunningham is that she helps me. She helps me through math, even though I'm really hard at it, and she helps me through everything that I've been through this week.
What surprised me the most about Gladstone Elementary School out of the other school I went to is everyone. Everyone helps people when they're down. The teachers help you. Some of my other school, they didn't do that. The principal helps. They make good subjects. They even made day where they even made culture day. Every school celebrates that, but Gladstone is different. It's like a dream come true. It's like a dream come true here at the school.
The teachers will always help you, no matter what. Doesn't matter if it's not their subject. They will teach you after school if the other teacher's not there for you.
Whittier Elementary, you see all these nice people, and really they communicate with you and teach you things that you haven't learned.
You will learn a lot in a day here, and then we might go over it, but that's the best part, for you can know everything about it. So we'll go over it, and if you don't understand it, we'll go over it again.